Right, we're still here with Hoist in the build, and I said I was going to show you when I did it, and I almost changed my mind and just went ahead and done it. But so as plans will change, first things first. Oh yeah, it's the 17th, Easter Sunday. I wanted to back these off so it would loosen up some stuff to be able to move, and they straight up said not a nice thing to me. So thankfully I've got spare U-bolts, but I'm going to end up cutting those because they are little crusty. And it's weird because this truck has real subtle rust country telltales. If you look on the inside, normal, yeah, for out here maybe. It's got rust in the floor pan. So anyway, as you can see, we're starting to wiggle that puppy in there. I'm going to see if I can set up the camera so y'all can watch me be probably grumbly before it gets done. Let's see if this will work. Sorry about that. Ladder cam. We are on a budget. We will make do. So like I said, we already spread it a little bit, and I've already kind of started whooping on it a little bit. I think I'm going to get me a bigger persuader. I should have did that before I started the video. But I guarantee you I've got no less than, half a dozen within short distance. And the question is, how quick will I find them? All right. And once again, Johnny on the cheap and the shop on the cheap. I found the head somewhere with a broken handle, and the handle I put on this is for being able to just short throw. But the cool part is, this was a broken handle I pulled out of a dumpster. Need to tape it up, but this was the protective end that was supposed to keep the handle from breaking. It makes a real nice stop grip. So, all right, noise warning. Okay, nailed 2, 3. Like that. Let's lift the jack back off a little bit. Gotta watch them high lifts, man. They're a handy tool, but they're much. High lift is such a neat tool. You can use it as a come along to pull you. Alright, we're going to keep tapping so you can't walk him out. Not a problem there. Gotta kind of persuade him he wants to go underneath here. By hook or by crook, it's going to fly. Something will fly in the shop. It is almost a given. I'm trying to bend the ear a little bit. One way, the other way. Might have to take and get in here with the jack and spread that a little bit. I like that. Let's see if it'll go. Nice. We're under on that side. Alright. Progress we make. Scoop. Try to do the same thing on this side. Little pod. Crazy. And with that went a lot smoother than I had anticipated. Like I said, if you want to see some neat stuff, when the truck rebuilder, these Pakistani guys are impressive. They put some stuff back together, and they do kind of on a minimalist thing. Now the other thing that's got to happen, I gotta make some measurements to figure it out, but we still have frame kicked on that side a little bit, not so much on this side. We would have to take a couple measurements. Let's see if I can set up a second camera platform here. Y'all hang out right there a minute. I can't remember if I measured this or not. So up here ahead of it, I'm at 38. Let's, well, it's messed up because on the bottom side, might be kicked out a little bit. Here, I am wide at 38. So I think our target width is going to be 38. So we're going to have to pull this together somehow. I'm not sure which way I'm going to do it, but we're going to persuade that back to straight up and down. And we now once again have a cross member. Most likely it's going to get some bolts, probably, I'm liking the idea about 6 if they clear, with capture nuts on the back side here, so we can bolt the tail plate to it. And then the box support, the box support will be up here a little bit, and we'll do that with heavy tubing. And we'll be able to put a secondary row of support for the back plate in. Plus, we'll take this, heat it, and work it down. I gotta check the squareness of this because I got a lot of difference from that side to that side. It looked right-ish. When you come off the back side, it basically went a inch off the shackle. Either way, this will get beat down, welded in. I was thinking about bolting it, but it's going to get probably welded in. We'll see. If you bolt it together, then it can flex. But my biggest problem right now, like I said, is what we're going to do to pull that in. I'm just thinking the come along could be the answer to that problem. Let me see if I can pause you guys for a minute. And I'll go see if I can find the come along. Okay, back with the come along. Camera's working, yep. Come along, coffin hoist. So the way I'm going to use this is most definitely not the best suggested way. Let me look at you guys from the other side and see how shitty this angle is. That's too far back. That's kind of low. Let's there we go. I like that a little better. I'll try and stay out of y'all's way, and maybe you can see what I'm up to. If my head was not attached, I'd lose it. I've lost it. Alright, let's see what the bottom is. We can always tack it in. Bingo. Okay. So, you will squeeze and wiggle tap. Actually, I kind of like my bottom gaps. I don't think you can come in anymore. I'll take it. All right, folks, I'm gonna give you a quick look. I'm gonna shut this camera off. I'm gonna fire up the welder and buzz this in. So now as you look at it, you will see my gap is still wider at the bottom than on the top on both sides, but here's the catch. The bottom is sucked back into 38 where I'd like it. I hope that's where it's supposed to be. I may run out back and measure a different frame and make sure that's right, but we'll burn in the bottom here on both sides if that's right, and then we will slowly let it loose, and once this gap tips back out, excuse me, to even, we'll tag in the top. I really ought to be bolting it all together, if truth be told, but this is all this truck's ever going to end up doing anymore until we take it and turn it into parts. May that be many missions down the road for it, because I like the old girl. But she makes a pretty good stash spot for all my good spare parts, so we'll leave it at that. Anyway, wow, that's 14 minutes already. That's longer than the Sunday / Easter update. So guys, with that gives you something to look at, how stuff can be done. I was really worried about that. My measurements are tight. My guys down at Prescott steel, Yavapai steel. Shit, I'm probably giving the wrong name. I need to check because they always look out for me. But they cut the plate to size, and then they put it on the brake and give me the bends that I needed. So because I was just going to do one big channel. I wasn't going to do these years. I was going to be easy on myself. And I said, no, let me give this thing every chance at being as strong as possible as I can make it without getting carried away. The box metal width is up a little bit from the frame metal, but I'm all right with that. And it is what it is. It ain't the prettiest. I've got access to CAD. I'm going to start using it. I might kind of even this little oopsie upsie. We had to go open up from where I was originally at, but you know what? It's going to be hit under the truck. And truthfully, I got a serious work truck attitude too a lot of times. So with that, I'm going to shut up, turn you guys off, and get some work done. I hope you guys have the best Easter you can, and we'll see you down the road.